The whispers started early this morning, and now the rumor mill is running at full speed. Could Bang Si-hyuk, the chairman of HYB and the man who helped shape BTS into a global phenomenon, be in Amsterdam right now? And if so, why has he kept it a secret? Multiple unconfirmed fan sightings on social media claim that Bang was spotted at Schiphol Airport late last night, dressed casually and wearing a cap pulled low. The timing has sent ARMY into a frenzy. Just hours before Jin BTS is set to take the stage for the second night of his sold-out solo concert at the Ziggo Dome, some fans are convinced this isn't just a friendly visit. If he's here, it's because something big is about to happen tonight. One fan posted on X, sparking thousands of retweets. Others believe Bang's presence could be about monitoring Jin's performance after the playful and slightly chaotic Hamster Super Tuna act that went viral during the first show. The speculation is only fueled by Bang Si-hyuk's complete silence on his own social channels, where he's posted nothing about Jin's European tour so far. That absence has split the fandom. Half are hopeful he's here to support Jin, while the other half fear it's a sign of tension or a behind-the-scenes check on the star's stage antics. All eyes are now on the Ziggo Dome. Will Bang Si-hyuk step out from the shadows and make an appearance tonight? Or will his rumored visit remain one of the most tantalizing what-ifs in Jin's solo career? The air in Amsterdam feels different today, and it's not just because the summer breeze is softer or the canals are glittering in the late afternoon sun. It's because of one name, one rumor, one mystery that has gripped the BTS fandom since last night: Bang Si-hyuk. It started with a single blurry photo uploaded at 11:37 p.m. local time. The image showed a man in a dark hoodie and a black baseball cap stepping off what appeared to be a private jet at Schiphol Airport. The uploader, a fan who claimed to work near the airport, captioned it with just 3 words: "Is this Bang?" Within minutes, the post exploded across X, formerly Twitter. ARMY around the world began dissecting the grainy image like professional investigators, matching the figure's silhouette to past photos, zooming in on the curve of the man's jawline, even comparing the stitching pattern of the cap to one Bang Si-hyuk has been seen wearing before. BY Midnight, Bang in Amsterdam, was trending in over 25 countries. The alleged sighting comes at a suspiciously critical moment, just hours before Jin BTS is set to perform his second night at the sold-out Ziggo Dome, part of his massively successful #Seokjin_repeat tour. Why is this timing significant? Because last night, on the tour's first Amsterdam show, Jin went viral for a performance that was equal parts adorable and chaotic. Dressed in a full hamster costume, he brought Super Tuna to life with exaggerated dance moves, cheeky facial expressions, and audience banter that had fans screaming with laughter. It was a moment that reminded everyone why Jin is called worldwide handsome, not just for his visuals, but for his ability to take something silly and make it iconic. But behind the laughter, some industry insiders claim the performance may not have sat well with HYB executives, who are known for meticulously curating every detail of their artists' images. And who sits at the top of HYB? Bang Si-hyuk. One side believes Bang Si-hyuk's rumored arrival is a heartfelt gesture, a surprise show of support for Jin on a milestone night. This is the man who believed in BTS from the beginning, one ARMY wrote. If he's here, it's because he's proud of Jin and wants to cheer him on. The other side is less optimistic. They think this might be more about business than brotherhood. Let's be real, another fan posted. If Bang came all the way to Amsterdam unannounced, it's not for vacation. He's here to watch something or someone closely. These concerns are amplified by the fact that Bang has been strangely silent on social media throughout Jin's European tour. No congratulatory posts, no backstage photos, no public messages. For an industry mogul who often uses his Instagram to boost BTS members' solo projects, the silence feels deafening. Sources close to the tour, who spoke on condition of anonymity, claim that backstage at last night's concert, there was a lot of chatter about how far Jin could push his playful side without clashing with HYB's branding strategy. One insider hinted that certain unscripted moments in Amsterdam's first show weren't in the official set plan. Let's just say some people backstage were laughing and others were taking notes. The source said cryptically, if Bang Si-hyuk really is in the city, tonight could be about more than watching a performance. It could be about evaluating one. As the clock ticks closer to showtime, the scene outside the Ziggo Dome is electric. Fans wrapped in BT21 blankets and holding light sticks are buzzing about 2 things: what surprises Jin has in store for night 2, and whether they might spot Bang in the audience. Some fans have even started an informal Bang watch, scanning VIP entrances, backstage loading docks, and nearby hotels for any sign of the music mogul. There's an unspoken tension in the air. If Bang does show up publicly, It could be a moment of reconciliation, celebration, or even confrontation, depending on what unfolds on stage. If he stays hidden, the mystery will only deepen. No matter what the truth is, one thing is clear: Jin's solo era is as unpredictable as it is exciting. This is an artist who can command 17,000 fans in a stadium one moment and make them cry with a ballad the next, but with Bang Si-hyuk's shadow, whether real or imagined, looming over tonight's concert, the stakes feel higher than ever. Is this simply the story of a proud mentor quietly supporting his artist? Or are we witnessing the early signs of a behind-the-scenes clash that could shape Jin's solo career? The answers may come in just a few hours, or they may remain locked in the unspoken space between the music, the lights, and the unblinking gaze of one man in the crowd. For now, Amsterdam holds its breath. The hours leading up to Jin's second concert in Amsterdam feel like a storm waiting to break. Outside the Ziggo Dome, the air is sharp with anticipation, the kind that makes fans clutch their light sticks tighter and glance over their shoulders, wondering if history is about to be made tonight. The rumors about Bang Si-hyuk's secret arrival have turned what should be a celebratory day into a charged spectacle. It's no longer just about Jin's performance. It's about the possibility of a silent, unseen presence in the crowd, one that could change the tone of the night entirely. Security at the venue is noticeably tighter than yesterday. Extra personnel stand by the VIP entrances, their earpieces flashing under the dim Amsterdam evening light. Some fans swear they've seen black vans circling the block more than once, each time with tinted windows that make it impossible to see who's inside. Every shadow becomes suspicious. Every glimpse of a broad-shouldered figure in a cap sparks fresh speculation. Inside, the stage crew moves with precision, setting up for a show that promises to be even bigger than the first night. But whispers are circulating backstage. Dancers exchange quick glances, staff members speak in hushed tones, and one technician is overheard saying, "If he's really here, everyone's going to be on their best behavior." Whether that's excitement or anxiety in his voice, no one can quite tell. Meanwhile, Jin is somewhere in the maze of dressing rooms, preparing for a night that might carry more weight than he expected. His first Amsterdam show was a burst of pure personality, carefree, cheeky, and unforgettable. The hamster costume, the over-the-top dance moves, the way he teased the crowd between songs, it was everything fans love about him distilled into one performance. But tonight, with rumors swirling that Bang Si-hyuk is in the building, the question is whether Jin will tone things down or double down on his signature unpredictability. As the doors open and fans flood into the arena, the tension only thickens. A low buzz fills the air as thousands take their seats, chatting, speculating, refreshing social media for any new sighting. One fan claims to have seen Bang entering through a side door, but her post is immediately drowned in replies demanding proof. Another insists she saw him in the hotel lobby across the street, but again, no photo, no confirmation, just the tantalizing possibility that the man who shaped BTS from the ground up is quietly watching from the wings. The lights dim suddenly, and a roar erupts from the crowd. The massive LED screens flicker to life, and the opening VCR begins to play. It's happening. The second night is officially underway. From somewhere in the darkness, Jin's voice cuts through, playful yet powerful, sending the audience into a frenzy. And yet, even as fans lose themselves in the music, a part of the crowd's collective attention keeps drifting, searching for a silhouette, scanning the VIP section, wondering if those sharp eyes from the industry's highest seat are locked on Jin's every move, every time Jin smiles into the camera, every wink, every off-script remark. The audience reads into it. Is he performing for the fans, or is he sending a message to someone else entirely? When he pauses to take in the cheers after his third song, there's a flash of something, maybe defiance, maybe gratitude, before he moves on. For a split second, it feels like he's speaking to one person in particular, even though 17,000 are screaming his name. The night unfolds in a blur of music and light, but the unspoken tension never fades. No public sighting confirms Bang's presence, yet the rumor persists, as if his absence would be more suspicious than his arrival.